Let's win this endgame for white. So we notice that our opponent's king is sort of trapped in this corner by its own pawns and its bishop, and our knight is covering this crucial square on a4. However, this rook in the corner is just completely hanging, so if we go and get greedy and take it, well, we can see on the left-hand side that this is actually a completely drawn endgame now. And the reason for that is, after our opponent plays the move of bishop to b1, they now have this extra square that their king can evade to, meaning that they're never going to have this threat of only being trapped in, and after the two best engine moves of this, no side's going to be able to make progress, as now the black king will just be able to shift around, and nothing can really be done. Now, if we play a similar move, thinking we can play knight to c4, well, now our king's also going to have this extra escape square, and now they're going to shift between these two. Neither player will be able to make any progress, and this is also a drawn game, as you can see. So, what is the best move here as white? We need to utilize the fact that our knight is covering this square, and at this moment in time, the king's only escape square is here. And by doing that, we can play bishop to b2. Our opponent is actually forced to take our bishop, as this knight is blocking the square and the pawns are blocking them in. So they are forced to take our bishop, and then we play the move of knight to c4, putting a check on the king and covering this square, and our king covers these squares, meaning our opponent has to go king to b1. And at this point, we play the crucial move king to d1. And now, let's look at our opponent's pieces and what their options are. Their pawn can't move here, and it can't move here, and this bishop is trapped, and this rook is trapped. The king has no squares to move to, and the only move they have is actually blocking themselves with their pawn by playing pawn to b2. And at this point, we have a beautiful move to end it all off by playing knight d2 with checkmate.